Hi, hi. Welcome to Minecraft. I'm Nikki. Um, this is a project I've wanted to do for a while. I want to build through different time periods, and I believe it will also be our new forever world. Because no matter what I do, I can just not get Drifter to work in my brain without stressing me out. There are a few rules that I have implemented for myself because I like to be mean to me. Rules are a problem. So, I'd really like if you didn't have to hear my controller. I know it keeps clicking in most of my videos. I can only use a certain level of tool depending on what time period we are in. So right now, I can use the wood ones. I need to get a home. And at this point, it probably should be a cave. Because that's where we are in the time period. I have done a couple different starts of this. I even recorded one only to finally leave my starting area and look around and go, oh, this is not going to work. We can't build on the open ocean easily or comfortably. So I needed to adjust myself. Okay, I need sheepums. I did let it have a starting map for me so we can track our building. Sweetie, you're gonna have to be food, okay? I also need sheeps because it's gonna get dark. Oh, uh-oh. I think I know why I haven't been finding sheep. Chicken is not sheep. Sheep. Okay, one more. I'll be able to sleep. I don't want my first home to be too far from spawn, because as we lead away from spawn, we will increase the time period. Haha, sheep. Yay, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Where are we building a cave? This is where we started. Be nice if there already was one. A nice little starter cave. Little hole in the wall. An overhang for me to hang out under. Sometimes we did that back then. Overhangs, caves, good protection. Oh, uh-oh. I saw red eyes. About to domesticate a dog. They're already helping with the hunt. I am not seeing... Well... Is technically a cave. I guess we have a home. We'll use this little hole. Open this up. Much too short for my happiness. And this will be what we work out of. We're probably going to move quickly from wood to stone, the jump from stone to copper is also pretty quick. But after that, it gets much harder. The builds get bigger, materials suck together. Okay, my tiny cave gave me nothing, and I don't want to dig it too deep because that would not be very useful. I have work to do on the outside of it and inside to make it more cavey. But I need some coal so I can make a campfire and cook some food. Well, I'm gonna let myself use a furnace as far as cooking stone so I can get some stone instead of cobblestone. That's just because that's kind of a game mechanic and I can't escape that. I don't really think I should be smelting anything else. Ooh, here's a little one. Hi, you have any coal I can have without evil things eating me? This is currently on easy. I just didn't feel like dying every 5 seconds. But because it's on easy, I'm also not planning on turning it off for peaceful at all. Oh, right. If you don't make a stone pickaxe, you have to do it manually. Anything useful over here? Like more coal? Yes, there is. I already went through my first pickaxe. It was in the red, so it went in a chest because I'm going to try and keep the first one of all of them. I also plan to put the date that we move into each age on a sign somewhere. Probably include the days played just because it'd be interesting. I do think I'm going to end up having to do live streams for this as the builds get bigger and bigger and I have to gather more and more things. Because you realize at some point I'm going to have to start building pyramids and entire cities. It's going to be ridiculous. And I've thought that maybe I can con some of my friends into coming and helping me build some of these. Just like, hey, this is the style, here's what we're doing. You want to go over there and make like a house or two? I think that might be fun. Ooh, ooh. That's gonna be a pain. Oh, it's getting dark. Let me get what I've dug. Okay. Now I will leave. Also, my PC does not like that I have not put this on the realm. And I am getting some lag. But I can see that you guys are not, which is good. Very good. Let me bed. Torch. Campfire. Yay! I want my campfire. There. Maybe I won't step on it. It's too late now. I already put it down. I had like stones around it or something. I need you to cook some stones for me. You can have that. Ooh, technically, I'm a little off the map in our cave. So just the tip of this area is on this map. Place this up there. Maybe one there. Yes. I like that. Okay, food has been acquired. Like this being dirt. I'm gonna pull that out. Nope, not that. You go in there. And I'll accept whatever you cook. I think I need... I'd like some moss. Maybe some glowberries. I think that would be better in the cave than the torch. Sufficiently use that up. Ignore the latch on the wooden box. The wooden box might have a bone latch or something. I don't know. I have to have a place to put my stuff. Inventory management, guys. A slab here. I'm gonna have to make more slabs. So I have already come down over here and started clearing a spot where we'll do our next build for our Stone Age. That way I also got the wood. I'd like a travel bed. One wool in. And I don't know about that tribe. They're probably going to move into the first city. Or clan? Houses will go. I just don't want them to be in danger while I'm doing things. I may just go over, shove them in a hole, and go ahead and start dismantling. It feels a little mean. It's not their fault I've decided to go back to the wood age. Okay. It's supply time. I'm gonna wander off. See if I can find. Maybe there's a lush cave somewhere close by. I don't want to go too far. Change that to stones. It'll be better. I also want to find other stones. I need some andesite. I've got to break up this constant cobble. Maybe I can get some bones and domesticate a doggo. Not quite time for that, but it happens pretty soon. Y'all want to know what's painful? Collecting wool without using iron. I've been through so many swords, and of course when you kill sheep, they drop maybe one wool. And I need a lot. But that's for the next stage. We should go back. Though I do want some dripstone, and I thought I saw some in one of these holes. Eh. You weren't invited. I also just watched back what I've recorded so far. It wasn't this hole. And I am terrible at explaining things and starting a world. You'll probably pick up on what I'm doing since, you know, it gets more and more obvious as I go. But that was just the worst explanation at the start of a world ever. Sheeples. I'd like to speak with more of you on my way. I also can't domesticate them yet, which means I can't stick them in a pen and feed them all. So I just gotta depend on the world to give me some, and they usually do. But right now, they're only spawning llamas, which are fine, but those don't come into play until quite a while later. You're the wrong color, and I'm out of brown dye. That's just rude. I need a lot of banners. And I need some more wool. I have an entire stack of raw mutton. Negotiations go well sometimes. And here's a negotiation now. Hello. Yeah, home is just that way. We have not gone that far. I have not gotten any other stones, but I did do a cave painting. Took a while to figure out what I wanted to do, but I love it. I have also changed my clothes to more fit the time period. My cute skirt was just not, you guys are the wrong color. My cute skirt just wasn't the right material, time and place. All right. I put a little bush outside. You can see him. I've decided this is the chicken's query cave. Because he looks like he's got a question. Because that eye looks bigger. It's not. It's just because of the way the slab sits. I love him. They're just, I thought of a couple different ways to try and do this. Banners didn't seem right. And I thought of trying to use the pottery shards. But I can't use copper, so I can't go find pottery shards. I need to dye this bed too. But that's it so far. I've added a little bit here and there. The lighting seems to be good enough from the campfire that it's not too much of a problem. And I have just a couple pieces of leather armor. Not much, but here is my clothes. I have a goat themed outfit. I'm cute. Yes. This is our fur. We skinned something. We made a thing. These are leather and wool, and it's the best I could do. We also have a helmet and some boots. But that is what I've done so far. The next one needs a lot of banners, some wool, and a trip to the nether. But I still want to go find some more stone for this cave and grab the dripstone. Found some dripstone. Oh. Oh. I see a creeper. I don't think I want to go this way. Is it getting dark? Of course it's getting dark. I have a travel bed. Oh, friends! Yay! Uh-huh. Did you... Yeah, stay over there. Just one little bit of dripstone. The sword's about to break again. And it broke. I guess I'll ask you a couple questions then. Do you need to fight? No? You guys are always really confused in caves? Like, as long as I don't touch your water? No, no, no. You're getting too close. I don't care anymore. You could live, but not if you get close to me. Nope. Too close. Too close. Too close. Somebody's dying to a magma cube. Cube? Block. Magma block. Hey, quit dancing! I got a mysterious shiny rock from that man. But I don't think I can have it. Seems to be gone. Ow! Ow! Oh no! Rude much? Much too much. Sword. Axe. I already have a backup pickaxe. One day, I will be able to last more than one fight with a sword. That day is not today. I should add lights. This place will be dark when it's dark. Okay, that should be plenty of that. I don't like that those guys want to play. Not sure when I picked up the flower, but okay. It's rainy. I don't see any andesite. Oh. This place is awesome. if it actually goes anywhere, even up there. Okay. Just got blown up a little bit. It wasn't too bad. I just want some andesite. I can't even find anything to make it with. Ah, sword. Okay. Right. Holes are scary. Sounds like there's a spider in my ear. I don't like the neighbors. Thankfully, they can't come visit. There's a Karen down there I don't need any information from. And it's dark again. Really? Thankfully, we were able to obtain our, oh look, the portal. I did not see that. Anything I can use in the current time period. I can start a fire. I don't really have any use for that. I couldn't make it. Although we are going to need a lot of bones. I don't know if this portal's going to work for us. Because we can't do a bucket. Maybe we'll get lucky and find one that's less filled with lava. Want a hole with andesite. Maybe some lush cave would be nice too. Oh, I thought I was going to fall down farther. Hello, tiny cow. I know. Need some of this coarse dirt too. It's gotta be an easier place to grab it from at the top. Bad tree, out of the way. Kidnapping Nikki with leaves is inappropriate. Our house is over there. Again, everything's not too far from us. Right over there. That's a cool looking hole. Finally found some diorite, so at least I can make the andesite. Pickaxe broke. Don't even need that much. There's probably andesite down there somewhere. I don't think I should play in caves too much right now. That should be enough to make some. I only need a little bit. I'm just being stubborn. It is now dark. But I wanted to show you that it's not too dark here in the cave. I don't really want anything to come and get me, but I've added our dripstone and the andesite, and I'm gonna go to sleep so we can look at it better. I forgot to grab my brown dye. Ah, well. But I did update. Who's shooting at me where? Ah. Oh. It's not very fair if there's two of you. Oh, they're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. Ah! I died. Just you wait. Till I find a sword. And all of my yard sale. Ow. Oh, goodness. I gotta get all my stuff. Stupid tree is kidnapping me again. Had cleared my pocket, but a bit. But I don't know. Okay. Oh, I don't want to lose that wool. Takes forever. Anything else? No? Alright, well, that was the worst game of Ring Around the Rosie ever. Eat some steak. Now I have to fix my pockets. So, cave. Cute. Gotta go grab some brown dye. Fix my pockets. Nope, there's my boots. My goat boots don't really help much. Oh, I have two of these now? They gave me a bow. Oh, what's your favorite part of dyeing? I have started to gather, well, to place spots for gathering. Just random crops. I've got some more wheat seeds I can plant around. Because that's what we would be doing, is gathering, and there's nothing to gather in this forest, so I'm making gathering spots. Did I go too far? Yes, I went too far. Here we go. I have to grab some of my... brown sheep making things. And then... fix this. Make some brown dye. Go dye my bed. Can't cook the dye. That's gonna be where I end it today. Next time we are going to try and build a bone and skin or pelt tent. This is why I need all the banners. And that means that we will either be hunting a lot of skeletons at night or finding a way to get into the nether and find some soul sand. Which again, we only have wooden tools until the next build is finished. Help me. I'm in so much danger. Oh my god, why did I do this? Okay, hello, puppers. They're always watching me. I think they want my sheep meat. Can't sleep yet. Okay, y'all can go. Bye-bye! Let me sleep. Ah, cave, sweet cave.